And in this video I'm going to show you a little trick of how I get a stable network on Zed Mobile. It's going to be a bit more specific, but you can use this trick on different other networks, possibly worldwide, and I think it's going to be as much effective. A little disclaimer is that we're going to be using Android. I'm not so sure if there is a trick for Apple devices. Yeah, so let's get on. If you're here, most likely you do have Zed Mobile, assuming that's the reason why you're here, right? Yeah, so ideally the problem we're normally having is that, especially if you're in Zambia, is that whenever there is a power cut, we have a network drop, some network dips, and sometimes the internet problem. So you have a slow network, or it cuts you off completely when there's a power cut. So this trick is going to help you with that. So we're going to try to attempt fixing that problem, right? So in most cases, the biggest problem is that the network tries to switch from 3G, 4G, LTE, Edge, 3G, the moment you have a network drop. So the phone works in a way that it connects to the strongest network, and in an Android phone what we'll be having is the option of 4G or LTE only. In most devices is not there. What you're going to have is 2G, 3G, 4G auto. So the phone tries to switch and gets the strongest network. That's why every time you're moving around, and if you're having these power cuts, you're going to have a problem where the phone just completely changes. So what you're going to do is go to your phone dialer, the place where you actually make your phone calls. So just go there where you get the point where you can dial stuff, and you're going to dial the following. So star hash 4 6, okay, just a moment. So 4 6 3 6, and then you do it back in reverse, hash star. Okay, so a secret menu is gonna pop up, and what you're gonna have is the phone information, usage, and statistics. So you're going to do phone information. So the current network is 64504, and then we go down to check that the network type is currently set to GSM, WCDMA, and LTE. So meaning it can swap between those networks depending on which one is strongest. Yes, the current network right now is 64504. I don't know why I keep getting the 4. Yeah, and we need to make sure that we check which other network is there. So it's showing phone 0 and phone 1. If it's a double SIM card, you need to pick and check which one it is. So it means whatever network is showing, that's the settings that you'll be altering. So if you go to your other network and it shows the other one, it means it's the one that you're currently working on. So what we're going to do right now is just go down here where it says set preferred network type, click the drop down, and then pick LTE only, because that's what we want to do. We want it to stay on LTE only. This option does not exist in the normal settings. We only find it in these hidden settings depending on what phone you have. Some other phones might actually have this in the normal settings, but if you don't, like me, you'd have to come here. So now that we've set it to LTE only, it means it will not change when it finds a stronger 3G network. It's going to stick to LTE, and that's what's going to give you a stable network, a stable internet connection. Okay, so we are halfway done at this point. We have a proper network, but then there's a disclaimer to using this method. what's going to happen is that when you have set your phone to LTE only, you're not going to have SMSs, make calls, or receive calls, because what you've simply done is tell the phone that this SIM card is only for internet. That's what the LTE does. So it's going to strictly work as if it's a modem. So since we clicked on the other side, you're going to notice that nothing is ticked in our normal menu. No option is ticked. So for you to get, if you want to recharge using dialing or receive calls or receive SMSs, you need to just go down in your normal settings, and you're going to have to pick one of the normal settings, which can be the one where it switches automatically, or 3G only, or 2G only, but just pick any and you'll be able to make your phone calls, you'll be able to receive your SMSs, and you'll be able to receive your phone to make phone calls. So what we have now is a proper network, and so from now on I'm going to be sharing some more tricks of how you can actually use your internet effectively, and I'll show you on how I get better speeds on any network as well. Yeah, so make sure you stick to my channel, subscribe, so that you don't miss out. I'll be giving up these tricks over time. I've been using these tricks over and over, so I've been using them for like 10 years. I'll be sharing these tricks so that you can have proper networks. Make sure you share this video with somebody who's struggling with the networks. You don't have to explain this whole process alone. Just give them the link and they'll watch the video, and that'll be it. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, and that's all. But wait for it. If you're gonna notice that it's not working, this is what it is to this trick. The ## codes are different for every brand. You might be using a Samsung, it has its own version of ##, it might be *##, just swap them. So all it is on this trick is that I'm trying, or if you want to remember, is that I'm trying to spell the word info. If you can see, 4 has I, 6 has N, 3 has F, and 6 has O. So that's info, and then you're gonna repeat ##. You can always do this trick if you prefer to have a more stable internet connection as compared to calling or SMSs. Well, it depends on your usage, but yeah, that's what I do. I'm gonna be posting more tricks, and the next one is most likely going to be how I get faster, stable internet using any mobile network. It's going to be posted soon, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on these tricks. Let's all not get to a point where we want to throw our phones. And for now, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.